Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000. So it's away we go then. Rafael Varane. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Ben Chilwell, Peter, is someone I really like, and I'm putting my bias aside here. He, to me...
Decent hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Weghorst. Nice ball, and he might be... Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Koulibaly. And Kovacic. Chilwell. Here's João Felix. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent hit from there. Shaw. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Anthony. Diogo Dalot. And here's Rashford. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 15 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chilwell. And it's Koulibaly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Rashford. Could move up a gear here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they've got it again. Fred. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Varane. And the counter is on. And here's Rashford. And the ball's come loose here. Might be danger here. Closing it. Now the finish! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's been intercepted. Koulibaly has been caught there, it's a foul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst. Havertz. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Rashford. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Joao Felix. Fred does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Fred. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is their second corner of the game. It's run loose here. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Weghorst.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Kovacic. Joao Felix. Badiashile to Koulibaly. Now the counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Joao Felix. Fred. Played out to the left flank. Joao Felix. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Havertz. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koulibaly. Kepa chooses to deal with it himself. Martinez. For sure. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Weghorst. Rashford. It's Rashford! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Rashford may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Loose pass, and they could be in. That's a throw. Kovacic. And it's Sterling. Gets his pass away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Rashford. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Over to the left. And they can counter here. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Number 24, 21, Anthony.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next...
Fred! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Kovacic.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Sterling. Loftus-Cheek in acres of space out wide. There will be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution in progress.
Played towards the front line. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Weghorst. Anthony. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Anthony should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Badiashile. Joao Felix. It's Gallagher. Spread out to the left. That's the throw. Casemiro. Fred. Weghorst with a definite foul there. Havertz. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Gallagher. Weghorst gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Gallagher looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Weghorst. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Weghorst. He's had a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Rashford. It's Rashford! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 89 minutes
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, a class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners. Rashford, very much the hat-trick hero, what an extraordinary game he had. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,